My name's Marshall Lane. I'm a First Phorm Legionnaire. I've been a Legionnaire since 2017, and this is my 2020 First Phorm Athlete Search entrance video. I think I'd be a great fit for the company because I already lived my life off the same core values, but I did that before I became a Legionnaire. So my main goal as a personal trainer is to show people that yes, going to the gym and working out is good for the body, but it's also really good for the mind, which I think is more important. And I also think that it's helped me a lot with my own mental health. And on top of helping you with your physical health, your mental health, it also helps create discipline. And we all know how important being disciplined in your life actually is. We need to learn discipline from an early age. What better way than to start working out? So last year I talked about how my uncle committing suicide affected me throughout my life and how the gym has helped me through the years to help deal with that. But I never really hit on that my mother died of cancer when I was 19 years old and how that affects me and how it still affects me to this day. The gym has helped me tremendously with my own mental health and dealing with the death of my mom and my uncle both. But I also don't want the death of my uncle and my mother to be the focus of this video because that's not what this is about. Hold on, let me restart. I'm gonna get in my fucking Andy Frisella here. I wouldn't label myself as an entrepreneur because everybody nowadays is an entrepreneur, but my cousin and I are starting our own clothing line. It's called Outfitted Apparel, and I'm also in the process of starting my own personal training business and getting the ball rolling on that as well. I've been lifting and working out at my house, in my bedroom, from 14, 15 years old until now, damn near 15 years, over 15 years. I started out 14, 15 years old working out with my cousin on a weight bench that was bought by my uncle, obviously, his father, and he sold it to me. He eventually sold it to me, and then I had it at my house for, I couldn't tell you how long, for years. My other uncle would come over, use it. It was all beat up and everything. He actually reupholstered it. It sat in my basement after he died. It sat in my basement for years collecting dust, and now since we're in quarantine 2020, I actually blew the dust off of it and got it all put back together, and now I'm using it again. I think it's just crazy how things come full circle like that. Started out on the weight bench, went to the gym, and now all the way back to the weight bench again, the same bench that we started out on. I'm so passionate about it because it's literally the only thing that has stayed consistent throughout my life. It stops me from going insane. I think I would be a great fit because I love everything that First Phorm stands for. When I applied to be a Legionnaire, they believed in me and let me become one, basically. I also like that Andy, Sal, everyone's a positive influence, and it just trickles all the way down from the top down. Every single person is about nothing but positivity. I think that's a great thing because I usually try to see the good in everything, even when bad things happen. Obviously, like what we talked about earlier, like death. I looked at both of those deaths as there's a reason. There was a reason for both of them. Like, what did those two teach me? What did losing an uncle and my mother at such a young age teach me in the long run? I also like the fact that the company actually cares about people. They actually care about their customers. They care about their employees, and they actually push every single customer, employee to do better and to better themselves. And then the business comes next. They put the people first. Being a part of First Phorm is like a family. Like, I talk to people at the headquarters all the time, and they really truly care. And you can put it all on me. You can go